There we go. Okay, quick save because I don't want to do any of that again. Can I hear
Hi.
about
Hey,
you being
Let
a
me take a look at
veterinarian
you.
again?
See where it
I don't
hurts.
think so. No.
not now.
All right. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Fine. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Yeah, she's clever bee, but not that clever. It's a big game, a lot to keep track of. Yeah, no, man, it is. Well, that's why I'm not, like, really worried about keeping track. I'm just, like, I liked to ramble about all of it. If I was younger and this was, like, one of the only games I played, like, yeah, I'd keep track really well. But when you're, you know, adulting after, like, a whole day of work and stuff like that, and if you have any sleep deprivation on top of it or anything else, like just the most minor of things, right? Like even just whatever, it stacks up, and then you really aren't gonna remember most of it. So yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I'm more on the conversation
We must
about it part
proceed
than
with the mission.
actually
Our targets are
remember
inside. 4
anything.
synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Why are we gonna go in shooting though? Is that because we hear Brotherhood? Were they not supposed to be in here? They were not supposed to be in here. Yep, Bunker Hill is basically bunkered out. Well. Yep. Synths and all. This is not good, man. I don't want this. I'm not a fan of any of this. I'm not gonna, nope. 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 They're all gonna be my enemies. Aren't they? The railroad people? Sure. Also, hi. Yeah, I managed to get out of the institute, but now I'm kind of like, what do I do next? Like, I'm not decided. I'm caught in the middle of things, if that makes sense. And I don't know what to do about it. Hey. Oh, that's a car flying, isn't it? Nope. Guess it wasn't. That's a gauze rifle? Where did the gauze rifle go? You asshole, you took my gun. That is not cool. Well, that's what you get for stealing from me, you prick. Synths need their system upgraded so they don't steal from me. Okay, what? How does it shoot? And yeah, I got out of the institute, but now, and I didn't directly agree to be in the institute, but they've taken it on as like, oh no, as I'm just a part of them now. So, wow, this gun doesn't do shit to you, because I have no points in those weapons. But that's okay. I have an assumption I'm gonna be in the shit with the railroad. I hope I'm not. I do want to do their quests. If this is gonna be a problem, I'm definitely reloading. I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm definitely damn reloading. Dirty Wastelander. Yeah. should have crashed, but I guess they did. Ooh. Can the Institute and the Brotherhood of like Steel become friends? Cause you guys seem like you might have some stuff in common. Ooh, I really. Nope. Obviously you can't. What's a tank bot? An integrated tank bot? Damn, man. There is so much shit happening everywhere. It's not even funny. Okay, I feel like everyone's just gonna kill each other. I really don't need to do too much. I think I'm quite right as well. Wait, what? Fucking shit. It is just like me that while war is like happening and going on, I am just preoccupied with profit. Oh, that's my friend. Don't shoot at my friend. I'm just gonna try and block him a little bit, but I'm not gonna bother too much. He is a synth. He is expendable. He's a robot. Maybe Mr. Father Guy wouldn't say so or think so, but he is not here overall right now, so it's okay. Jesus Christ, your armor is heavy. Wow. I'm gonna try and not shoot at anyone. I mean, the only guys I would shoot at is the railroad guys. I will limit the pain I inflict if possible. People hate them. I mean, I don't blame them, but, you know. Okay, am I drunk enough for this? I'm not quite sure. I feel like I'm not drunk enough for this. Sorry, you guys are probably toast. Oh, you act like a follower. Oh, that's cute. I mean, you're gonna have to deal with the pain, though. I legit don't want to get into trouble with anyone. You have to be fucking kidding me. Does that count as stealing? That better not count as fucking stealing. I'm just gonna take Buff out. Screw it. I'm gonna become a drug addict now. I'm kinda done. I think I can sell like all of the armor after I'm done here, so let's just put it on that one dead guy. I'm finding this hilarious. This is definitely Bethesda jank right here, right now. Yeah, you guys better keep your heads down. You believe me right now. This is kind of, yeah.
For victory.
Bullshit. There is so many people you fucking deaded. For what, man? For what? I don't even know whose robot that was. I'm still kind of confused on that part. Am I, like, actually gonna be able to take care of the synth we came here for? I really hope this doesn't screw up my faction stuff. Pretty sure it won't, but it's just an assumption. Damn, that costs a lot. Okay, let's go down. I hope that corpse stays there. Please let that corpse stay there. It has a lot of money on it.
Target located. Hey, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
He's just, like, fucking running off, isn't he? Well, it looks like the Institute and the Brotherhood of Steel do have the same enemy. This is probably gonna ruin my reputation with the railroad, isn't it? Kinda don't want that. Well, since one over the Brotherhood, who would have thought? Wonder what would happen if I would come in here to just talk to these people before I start the shootout. Does it work? Does it do anything? I mean, I'm still possibly reloading, so I'm just gonna see this to the end and hope maybe somehow they won't know that this was me. Like, the railroad is gonna be like, oh, who did that? And the Brotherhood of Steel is also gonna be like, oh, who did that? And no one's actually mad at me. I feel like that's wishful thinking, isn't it, though? Yeah, haha, me growing up reading the game manual in class thinking about the game all day before going home to play. That sounds about right. That sounds like a very... Wait, oh shit, we're friends. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. I was looking at chat. I mean, are you gonna... Is this gonna ruin something? Well, I kind of want to leave this now the way it is. Yeah, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. It's fine. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. Should be fine. There's a lot of people that love pineapple pizza here. I think you're just trying to find people to fight with because you're a grumpy grump. But hello, welcome in. Hope you relax and calm down and get some cocoa and, I don't know, love life again. Regardless if it has pineapple pizza or not. Do you ever do VATS or turn-based? No, because VATS is so shit in this one. It's I started out wanting to do VATS, and it worked against me. So I've given up on that idea, honestly. Oh my god, I can't remember where I got... Did I not put away my Nuka-Colas and stuff like that? Like, did I save somewhere where it basically like took away the save I did after whatchamacallit going to Diamond City? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. Well, I'm gonna be real and honest, guys. Although you all showed up just right now, I've been already streaming for 3 hours, and that is my limit today. That is my limit today. And we might actually reload from before the war in Bunker Hill and see how the story changes or shifts. I might actually... what I might try and do is basically improve like the amount I go off with in terms of like quest line, like progress that up to as much as I can without clashing any of the, I don't know, factions, and see how and where it's gonna go and what happens. Because currently, if I just progress the story like as it is right now, I'm just gonna be an Institute member basically, like, and it's not a good idea. I am kind of curious what happens with the save though. Cause I killed my escort. I don't know if Father saw that or not. If Shiny Boy saw that, but if Shiny Boy actually saw that, well, that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. That's gonna be quite the conversation once I get back home. Okay, need to go run a few errands. Be back later. All good. You enjoy yourself. Hope you're you know, you're all right. You're okay. The synth stole a Gauss rifle. Okay. Kinda cool. I mean, Lady Saga sometimes can be in chat. How do you mean you're on one eye? What the hell is happening? Did your other eye get like dislodged or something? Or like scooped out of its eye socket hole? I'm only saying that because I recently finished the quest of that, and frickin' whatchamacallit, Diablo 4. It's really stuck with me, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I want to take all of this because I'm gonna be super slow moving anyway. That's probably gonna be quicker moving over here. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna go to Sense, do the thing, and just leave it for the time being. I mean, me being so frugal with the whole, like, the whole loot situation currently right now is kind of useless as well because of that, but maybe I change my mind in between of like this stream and the next stream. Maybe I'm gonna be like, nah. I'm gonna keep the save I have with all the consequences, which just doesn't sound like me. It really doesn't sound like me. Is the Zeta gun better than the Gamma gun? Like the Children of Atom Gamma gun? Really should put away some of the guns. You're slightly useless. Like energy weapons, I've said I want to use them, and they're yeah. It's only because I didn't put in any freaking points into it anyway. So help defend sanctuary failed again. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hey, Woroth! Welcome in. Thank you very much for the lurk. Sorry if I missed you chatting at some other point. You got a shot in the eyeball. That's fucking whack, dude. I'm so sorry. I hope you, like, get better soon. Sorry to hear that. Wow, all of you are pretty synth-like. You don't know half of the war that just went on outside for you. You have no damn ideas about any of it. Also, I didn't really get, like, notified on what your whatchamacallit is, like, debrief code, I wanted to say. Let's say debrief code, but you know.
Excuse me.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Killing the guy?
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Hey there.
Oh,
Thank you
this
for
back.
sparing us.
Okay, let's see the reaction of father before we progress and go onward. And I like how decents aren't doing anything. Shouldn't I just kill them? Deal with the escape sins. Deal with the escape sins. Speak with father in the ruins of CIT. I don't know their recall codes, so this is one bugged ass quest. Well, as long as they caught something and it is good for your health, it's still something good. Even if it sucks butt and you don't like it. It's just, you know, how it works, man. Yeah, Bunker Hill is a pretty fucked location. It's like, it has bad karma all around it, man. From the looks of it. You know, it's really weird to me playing this game and not having a set decision, because usually I'm pretty damn straightforward with what my playstyle and choices are gonna be every single time, every single game. This game is one of the first where I'm kind of like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I've been trying to figure that out in my spare free time, and I still don't know. Which really is it's a hard time for me because I've never had that. I have never had that. I mean, let's go talk to Dad guy, who's actually my son, named Sean. It's still kind of weird as shit to me, I'm gonna be honest. And, hope he's not gonna lose his shit. Hope it's gonna be okay. Probably gonna lie to him about what happened to the sins. Old ruins. Okay. Well, there we go. That's exactly it. So, not something to be over ecstatic and joyed about, but happy things. Happy joy over the point that you're not gonna go blind. Coming from a person that has pretty bad vision, but not the worst of visions, you don't want bad vision or no vision. It's just an assumption. So, just think about the good stuff instead of the bad stuff, you know, like life's full of things where it's like unpredictable and sucks and stuff like that, but if you have something happening good for you, even if it isn't cool or good, it's still good. It's still worth it. It's still important. It's still something to be grateful for instead of hateful for. Still makes this, you know, stuff annoying. It just helps with perspective in the long run. I'm pretty sure the entrance is through the thing. I'm just gonna fast track back here. Yeah, your choice. Except for people who are afraid of needles. Anyone on YouTube that actually wants to comment, feel free to tell us. Would you prefer a needle in the eye or to go blind? It's either or. Alright, let's go talk to Sean guy. And then sign off. Sign off because I'm tired. What? Is he here? Isn't he here? Excuse me? Nope. He's not here.
Hello.
No, the synth was there, so he's in here. Isn't he here? Is there maybe like a weird thing to climb up here? Like a weird hidden door? I'm pretty sure I gotta deal with those guys, don't I? Yeah. Definitely have to deal with them. Orc? I mean, they're pretty orc-like super mutants, but I'm confused. Do you mean that, or do you mean something else? I mean, really, I don't even want to loot. Because I'm gonna, if I loot, I'm gonna basically spend like 50 more hours in this, and I don't have them. I don't even have the energy for that. Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Yeah, super mutant. Sorry, forgot. Nothing to apologize for. You're okay. You're okay. It's just like I'm kind of surprised I haven't called them orc yet. You know what I mean? Oh, so I could have climbed up here. It's just the whole floor's glitching. Hi.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
No, it didn't.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject.
They shouldn't have killed
one of the parents. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself, extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
I'm sorry, but this conversation is making me not like him anymore.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope.
Can you see
I
the
hope
issues I have
you'll
with him?
understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A
Yeah, that's
future
what
which
everyone
I
says.
hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
I mean, it was my fault. I don't know how I'm gonna say that it was my fault. Let's say we were ambushed.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future.
Oh,
of the
I'm still in it.
Institute.
Cool,
I'd
awesome.
like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
The part that I don't like about this game keeps coming back and smacking me in the face and smacking me in the face. Like, I wish the conversations were more fleshed out. I wish there was more of a conversation going and the choices so you can actually delve into the characters as well as put forward your notions, your ideas, your thoughts, your questions. And you can't. Every single time it gets so badly written away and blocked away by just simple like back and forths and single like digit like options and requests. It's just annoying. You don't know what you miss, you don't know what to choose, and it's all a gamble, and it doesn't make the conversations fluid. Like, I was this close to taking the conversation mod, and I feel like I kind of should have taken it. It just feels like it would have been so much easier for me personally to enjoy the game, because every single time I feel like a huge part of lore gets taken away from me. And even if I try going around it, like, you know, when I started streaming, someone mentioned like, oh, I go through all of the options and etc. How the fuck do I know what the fuck are the options? You know, like, I'm not quite like sure which option's gonna stop, and that's just those 4 set of like, you know, choices, and where it's like, oh, you can go clockwise and you'll still find out everything you want to know, and or these 2 options are definites and like these 2 options are flavor, because it changes every time and there's no way of telling it. It's just slightly annoying. I'm glad I'm not in trouble with anyone. I feel like I'm not in trouble with neither the Railroad nor the Brotherhood nor the Institute somehow, frickin' magically, astonishingly. I have no idea how that's the case, but no, I haven't seen the show. I haven't even spoiled myself on the trailer yet, so I'm still spoil free and good on that front. I'm still alright. I'm still alright. Is it good? Have you seen the show? Is it already out on Netflix? I thought it was still gonna take some time before it comes out. I thought it was only like the trailer out so far. I also hope all of the things that I didn't kill stay alive and dead. Well, not alive and dead, just actually like dead in Bunker Hill. So I can actually like go back and loot everything and sell it off. Yep, cool, I'll spam it in chat, just don't watch it. I mean, I thought you were gonna say like, just spoil it in chat. Just don't watch it. But I don't know what you're gonna spam if you're just gonna end it like, you should not watch it type of thing. I'm probably gonna watch it eventually, but I'm delayed on stuff like that. I don't go by crazes or what's popular or whatever, regardless if I'm into the genre or not. It's like I gotta be on the wave for it, and if I'm not on the wave for it, then it just doesn't happen. Oh, we're still friends. Oh my god.
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
After you leave, I get to do a full security sweep before you can get out of here too.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
Glory.
After you leave,
You
I
didn't
get
see
to do a
anything
full
suspicious.
security
I
Just a
left
moment.
already.
You've been busy.
I guess I'm fine with everyone. Unless the Brotherhood of Steel commander is gonna be like... Actually, I'm not gonna even talk to him, because that continues the quest line. I'm actually telling him things, and I'm not telling him things. I wonder if Dance knows about anything and is mad at me now. Hell, I never really liked him to begin with. So yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this weird, wacky journey when I'm, by the end of it, starting to really hit a wall. And it's kind of tight, like it's kind of hard to make decisions. Or figure out straight lines of where I'm walking, what I'm doing. But either way, I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'll chat to you guys if you have anything on Twitch chat, but I feel like you're all gonna skedaddle and skedoodle and just run away. So that's okay. But yeah, we'll continue on this rambling, stumbling journey. Tomorrow I might be streaming earlier. I might skip the whole entire day altogether because I actually have a day off and I want to use the day off fully. And then just leave streaming for like Friday and one day of the weekend. I don't know. Keep your eyes posted on Discord and Twitter as usual. And yeah, feel free to check out YouTube for VOD archives if you've missed anything and you want to catch up on what's been happening in this playthrough. So yeah. I appreciate your vibes and love you and I wish you a awesome end of the week. Awesome end of the week.